Once upon a time, there was a wealthy merchant who had 3 daughters. The youngest, named Beauty, was not only the most beautiful, but also the most kind-hearted and gentle. Despite their father's wealth, the older sisters were vain and selfish, while Beauty remained humble and loving. One day, the merchant lost his fortune and had to move his family to a small cottage in the countryside. They lived a modest life, but Beauty never complained and helped her father with the chores. One day, the merchant heard that one of his ships, thought to be lost, had arrived in port. Hoping to recover some of his wealth, he set off on a journey. Before leaving, he asked his daughters what they would like him to bring back. The older sisters requested fine dresses and jewels, while Beauty simply asked for a rose. On his way back, the merchant became lost in a forest and stumbled upon a grand, mysterious castle. Inside, he found a feast laid out and a comfortable place to rest. The next morning, as he was leaving, he noticed a beautiful rose garden. Remembering Beauty's request, he picked a single rose. Suddenly, a fearsome beast appeared and accused the merchant of theft. The beast demanded that the merchant pay with his life, but when the merchant explained that the rose was for his daughter, the beast agreed to spare him on the condition that one of his daughters come to live at the castle in his place. With a heavy heart, the merchant returned home and told his daughters what had happened. Without hesitation, Beauty volunteered to go to the castle, despite her father's protests. She arrived at the castle, where the beast treated her with kindness and provided her with every comfort. Though he was frightening to look at, the beast was gentle and caring, and Beauty gradually grew fond of him. Each night, the beast asked Beauty to marry him, but she always declined, saying she only loved him as a friend. Despite this, the beast remained patient and hopeful. One day, Beauty asked the beast if she could visit her family. The beast agreed, but he warned her that if she did not return within a week, he would die of a broken heart. Beauty promised to return and was given a magical mirror to see the beast whenever she wished. At home, Beauty's sisters were jealous of her fine clothes and the apparent luxury of her life at the castle. They tricked her into staying longer than a week, hoping that the beast would be angry. When Beauty looked into the mirror and saw the beast dying of grief, she hurried back to the castle. Finding the beast near death, Beauty realized that she loved him. She wept over him and confessed her love. At that moment, the beast was transformed back into a handsome prince. He explained that he had been cursed by a wicked fairy to remain a beast until someone loved him despite his appearance. Beauty and the prince were married and lived happily ever after. The tale of Beauty and the Beast teaches that true beauty comes from within and that love and kindness are more important than outward appearances. It also highlights the values of patience, compassion, and selflessness.